Taurus, welcome. This is Mary with Seer. This is your and the crazy shirt. This is your weekly tarot, January 1st through the 7th, 2020. Can you believe it? If you want to book a reading, the information is in the description box. If you want to donate, links are in the description box for Venmo and PayPal. Anyway, are you ready? So the first card that I have out, I have trouble speaking sometimes. This is Spark. This is the Enchanted Map Oracle. So this is the basis of your reading to bring in the new year or to start the new year for you. So I thought I would read this because it's really, I think you need to hear it right from the book this time. You are a clear channel for divine creativity. There is a spark of creativity in you, and you have every reason to move forward with optimism and hope. Open yourself to inspiration and allow life to show you its beauty and your part in creating it. This is the perfect time to give birth to an idea, start a new relationship or job, or begin any endeavor. Attraction is high as you connect with others who can co-create joyous experiences and join with you in expressing the finer aspects of life. Watching a spark turn into a flame and stoking that fire is a gratifying activity. You're asked to be the flame, the flame of inspiration. That's a big difference than what you've experienced lately, huh? So to go from earth to fire, well, that's a pretty tall order, isn't it? How about if you became the spark that you search for in other people? What would that look like? If you could be the spark that you look for in other people and embrace yourself, you could inspire others and you could fill your own, that hole in your soul. Yeah, it's about filling yourself up. There's something that happens when you do that, when you come from a place of creativity, that if you want to heal, that's the way to do it. I don't know who that's for, but excuse me. What have you always wanted to do? That's a good start. Queen of Pentacles. Well, this is the perfect wife and perfect mother. This is feminine energy. This is fertility, creativity. If this is you or another earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, you can create anything. You can raise the kids, be a wife, make homemade pies, grow a garden, and raise anacondas or something. I don't know where that came from. But all of that without blinking an eye, because you have so much abundance. It's happiness. Next card is the Page of Pentacles. No, when I said that, I'm being asked to go back and ask you how you feel when you imagine all of that. You guys are really good at imagining things. That's how you bring things into the 3D with your imagination. That's creativity. So if you say you're not creative, this is not true now, is it? That's for somebody. Okay, so Page of Pentacles now, reversed. Why am I not getting communication on this offer? Why are you not getting communication on this offer? How come this offer is not coming? Contract. New job, education, something new. Money, maybe. So sorry. Maybe it's an offer of love because I have the Ace of Cups reversed. Maybe you're looking for an offer of love. Well, it looks like that the love is here, but it's all spilled out because it's upside down. Because the offer has not been accepted from the divine. What does that mean to you? Okay, we're going to keep going because I'm going somewhere with this. Oh, Three of Swords. Well, that could be because you might still be hurting from a relationship. And that's understandable. The love is spilt out. Spilt out because the contract wasn't kept, even though it was a small one, right? Commitment, contract, right? Okay, keep going. Five of Swords, where there was a battle here, inside your mind and outside. And, yeah, casualties, huh? Painful, right? Things were said, things were thought, things were learned. But then I have this Ace of Wands here. That's telling me that there's still hope. Oh, no, not hope. That somebody wants a restart. Somebody wants to, I don't know, try again. Somebody doesn't want to give up. Somebody wants a new life, a new opportunity, new enterprise. I'm going to try again. I don't want to give up. What is it we don't want to give up on? We're going to find out. So let's start with this Queen of Pentacles here. Feminine energy. Doesn't have to be a feminine. It could be feminine earth sign. It could be anybody embodying that. Maybe you're thinking about somebody that would have been the perfect wife. Maybe you tried to be the perfect wife, you know. But all there is sorrow right now. It's sorrow about what happened. Pain. Just thinking about the pain. You know, looking at what's spilled, forgetting what was there that's still there. There would probably be love. There's probably love still there. Oh, and the thing is, so there's this house, and then there's this spilled cups, but then there's this bridge over here. And 3 cups spilled. And then the bridge over here. And the 2 cups. And that's like troubled water. But there's still love under the bridge. So it's not like too much water has gone by. I don't think that's true. I don't think too much has gone under the bridge because there's still love under the bridge. That's kind of cool. I never looked at it that way. Two of Swords says, reversed. There's no more decision that's been made. No decision that's been made. I don't think, well, there was no decision made here. When it's reversed, there's like, maybe a decision's made. Maybe there's only one decision. Maybe there's only one decision for you. I don't know what that means. Now it's clear what decision needs to be made. Maybe that's what they're trying to say. Because you have more clarity now. King of Swords. So this could be an air sign. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Yeah, masculine energy. Doesn't have to be masculine though. But this is somebody who says, you know what? I know what I know. This is somebody educated, somebody of authority, somebody that, well, this person tells the truth. This person they know what the truth is. Masculine. And this person's not going to go in and snow you with a bunch of information. They're just going to say, here's what happened. This is what I want. Whatever. I'm going to go make the deal. Because I have the facts. And I'm powerful. I'm strong. And I believe in myself. And I'm telling the truth. Somebody embracing this energy. It's nice. Maybe this person is saying, this air sign is saying, I want you as my wife or husband or whatever. Maybe it's you seeing and embodying the King of Swords energy and saying, hey, I want that person that I left behind, the person that I'm still crying over. Because somebody didn't keep their contract. And now it's time to step up. Maybe it's time to see if I can step up. But somebody wants to tell somebody that they still have passion for them. I want to tell them I still love them. I want to tell them that maybe it wasn't their fault. That maybe somebody acted like they didn't care and it wasn't true. Nine of Pentacles. I want to ride in. That's the slowest night in the whole thing. Nine of Pentacles is the slowest night. I mean, at least he's on a horse here. But, you know, he's got a lot to build. He's got to make sure he's going to do this. So it could be any air sign again. Doesn't have to be. But since we're talking about Taurus, could be. So, somebody wants to write in and tell the truth why they couldn't keep their word. Why they didn't keep their word, right? I'd like to know that story. Why they broke up the relationship. Why they broke up the marriage, the engagement. Okay. Let's look at the Ace of Cups. Why was it... You know, this is like the dove of peace. This is like communion. This is like communion with spirit and each other. It's so sad. It's given by God and thrown away. Well, there's a high priestess here. I don't know if the other party, maybe the female in this, well, talked about the spark, the creativity. You know, that somebody knows you're coming. Somebody knows somebody's coming. Or somebody can feel the other person. Maybe you can feel the other person. Maybe the masculine can feel the female. And this one of you, okay, is receiving spiritual guidance. I think both of you are, but one of you already had it the whole time. And never spoke about all of this stuff that she knew. Because that would seem weird to some people, right? Kind of like me, right? But somebody made not the best choice in love. Maybe both of them didn't. Maybe both of them felt like they didn't. Because I think she felt like she made a bad choice in love, that she picked the wrong person. But I think he feels like he made a mistake with his choices and how he broke this. That's also an air sign. Lovers reversed. So it doesn't have to be. Because, you know, lovers is about love, right? Choices we make, but it's about... It always is about us not loving ourselves more. I mean, first. Otherwise, we wouldn't have done that to ourselves, let alone anybody else. We wouldn't have put ourselves through that. So, well, we have temperance reverse. And this means that this could be addiction when it's reversed. The need to get that into check. The need to get your spiritual guidance back. Or if you never had it, to get in, connect with it. The need, you can't create if you're addicted. If you're obsessed, it just blocks it. That's why, I mean, you can't come from that creative place. You've got to get in touch with that. I mean, I guess some people could, but it's not the happy place. You know, drugs and alcohol do not create happy places. They just don't. There's a real need for that. And tapping into your higher self. Somebody tapping into their higher self would not only connect them to the person they're missing more, they'll be able to get messages across, but they will also receive guidance. okay, all you got to do is ask for help. Let's talk about the Three of Swords, a broken heart. Well, it was about the secrets with the moon. It was about the secrets, the things that were hidden, the things that need to be told. Because the secrets, looks like there's like a stream in between these two wolves that are hanging out together. But this Scorpio right there divided them. I don't know if there's a Scorpio in your life that divided you with somebody. But if somebody divided this relationship, then there was room for it. That means that somebody wasn't really committed. But that comes back to self-love and empowerment and knowing ourselves, you know. Sometimes that's not easy. It's also about spiritual guidance. Somebody had a feeling there's a big secret too. Knight of Wands reversed is about the player. The player that has this passion that's really not coming, not appropriate. What I mean by that is maybe not keeping it at home, you know. It can mean many things, but it's lack of passion or distorted. That's all in the eye of the beholder too. Oh, but then we have the EVIL reversed, you know. That's the obsession. That's the thing. If everybody knew your secrets, would they look at you differently? Then you better clean that crap up, huh? Just saying. If you're not proud of who you are, then what the heck are you doing? We all are there at different times in our lives, you know. But that is, you know, what we really need to look at in ourselves. What are we doing? I've asked that many times, how to clean stuff up. Okay. Being released from that energy. That's good. The truth needs to come out, needs to be spoken. Okay, so we have the Five of Swords. So this is about an argument. A battle of words, argument. You know. And it got nowhere. Nobody won. Everybody lost. And then it looks like it might have been about the lies and deception. It was about the lies and deception. That somebody didn't want to admit to. Somebody was not telling the truth. Four of Pentacles. They were in protection mode. They were denying everything. I'm not doing that. These are Pentacles, by the way. I'm not doing that. That's not me. It feels like somebody was being gaslighted. Five Pentacles, and then somebody got shut out. Maybe they both did. 18 minutes, okay. Yeah, it's sad. Especially though the female here. The female got shut out. But she was kind of innocent. She was innocent. Ace of Wands. So now we have this creativity, this passion. But that's what the spark is about. So that's a double confirmation. And that is actually beautiful. That somebody's spark was not distinguished. That's good. Especially this late in the game, right? Then we have the Emperor. Now this could be an Aries. This is a master builder. This is fire also. We got fire. Pants fire. Don't say pants on fire. It's not okay. Fire. Just create something beautiful and new. Ten of Swords. Let's get these swords out of our backs. So, new opportunity, new start, new life. Rebirth. Ace of Wands. Emperor, what's a plan? Let's get this organized. Let's take control. Somebody wants to take control and heal this. This is about betrayal. How do you heal betrayal? How do you release the betrayal? Page of Swords. Well, you don't come in with the lies. So you can't do this. Page of Swords reversed is not telling you the truth. That's not how you heal it. That's how you create it. By lies and deception, right? How do you heal it? You act like the fool. I get the Fool card. This would be starting over. But when you have the Fool card, it is learning a lesson and starting from the beginning and releasing it. So, one more card here. Seven of Wands. I think you stop defending the old things, the old way of being. And I think this goes for both people here, because somebody was putting up with it and somebody was dishing it out, right? So we're going to do just about a few more cards just to get, a baseline on the week. This is kind of a reflection. We can see somebody's making some progress. What is the best advice? Because it's kind of hard to see who's who. It seems like I'm talking to a female here that has been hurt. That's been kind of put through the ringer by, it looks like a fire sign, but I'm not sure. Could be swords. But let's see. Could be another earth sign though. Could be fire. There's a lot of fire here, but there's also a lot of swords. But that can be the processing. We have the Emperor. Could have been an Aries. So I have a Cancer here, but I do have a lot of wands, a lot of swords. Swords. Could be a masculine air sign. Air sign fire, air of fire. Maybe both, depends on who's listening. Some people have high, they could be air with a lot of fire. So, you guys know pretty well. Okay. A lot of you guys know what you're dealing with. Okay, so, what's the best advice for Taurus for the first week of January with their creativity, how they can continue on with their healing and their learning here. Okay, so this is the Six of Pentacles. Okay, I'm going to talk about that in a minute because this is very interesting the way this is the Six of Swords. Okay. Ace of Coins reversed. Six of Pentacles was reversed, by the way. And then, Ace of Cups, upright. It's an improvement. Queen of Swords, there she is. Counterpart, we have the King in the other, and then Page of Cups, upright. Okay, so here's what we've got. There's a call to remember what happened, to reflect on what happened. Something wasn't fair. There's two people here waiting with their hands out. And this person's not even looking. I got all these pentacles. I don't want to hear it. Somebody didn't even want to hear it. Okay. This is earth energy. Reversed. This is reciprocity. Reversed, it's like, it's kind of beyond that on this card. It's more like nobody cared if you're receiving fair treatment. Or nobody cared if they were giving fair treatment. They just didn't care. Nope, didn't care. That's something to keep in mind for this week, right? Okay, so the next one is that Six of Swords. Remember why you left. Remember why somebody left and went for safety. Remember why you had to leave, okay? And remember how you were forced to do it by yourself. Okay? By the way, this is a female in this boat by herself. There's nobody helping, okay? She was on her own. And then Ace of Coins reversed. And remember how you suffered financial loss because of this. How this blocked your forward movement while somebody else moved forward without you. Okay. Now I have Ace of Cups. You're being offered the love from the divine again. It's coming around again. Are you going to take it? That's a question for somebody here, maybe for everybody here. Are you going to take the love now? Because first it comes from divine, then you have to fill your own heart. Then you have something to give others. Is somebody going to take it now? Queen of Swords. So, it must be taken for anything to happen, for anything to be rebuilt, by the way. It must be taken. The opportunity needs to be taken too, and right here it doesn't look like it's been, it looks like that somebody just doesn't want to look at the opportunity, okay, which I think is interesting. There's loss here, but there's also an opportunity. Sometimes things come hand in hand, right? You have a loss and then you have an opportunity. So if something is blocking your path here, you have the opportunity for a new path, right? So, Queen of Swords is, well, embracing this air energy. I've taken no crap. Moving forward, taking no crap. And not holding back. How you feel? How somebody feels? And whether you think this is the truth or not. Because it starts with that. It needs to be that. It's all about that. Or you have nothing. If you don't have truth, you don't have a marriage. You don't have a foundation. You got nothing. Truth and trust. Those are just a couple of things. You need a lot more things. Be in your power. Wield that sword and use it if you need to cut people out that do not have the best intentions in mind. Do not have you in mind in a good way. Page of Cups. Any offers of love need to be looked at from every angle. This person sees as a female in this cup and is swirling around her, and this needs to be sure if there's an offer given or made, or if somebody's considering receiving it, taking the offer, that they see it for what it is, that it's a real offer. And this is such a small, when it's a Page of Cups, it's just communication. It's not the Knight, it's not movement. But it's a beginning now. So either way, if you're said, okay, I'm going to take this love and I'm going to give it to myself and I'm going to demand the truth and I'm going to stand in my power, and every moment I'll be in my power until I get to this next place. Whatever that is for you, okay? But till I get this next place, and I will be safe. I will make sure I'm safe. Okay? That's the place you're being asked to embrace right now. Okay? If something's being denied to you, like this lost, this Ace of Pentacles, to consider why it is being denied. Because that might be a gift in itself. Because there was no fairness, and there may never be there. Okay? Hope that helped. Love you, Taurus. Have a good week, and Happy New Year! Yay! If you want a book reading, like I said, just go to the description box. I really appreciate the donations and the readings and my life and yours. Take care.